Suerte.
Thank you.
La 96X.
How did you make it? Why?
La 10X también aquí ya formada. 174X. Suerte. Aquí están listas todas las Pro Moto para arrancar la Baja 1000 del 2024. Te veniste.
¿Cómo estás?
Te estar haciendo cola ahí.
No, hombre, qué fregado.
Ya vienen los pro ya.
¿Dónde vas a estar?
No, pues yo creo que aquí en la salida, en la arranque.
¿Y no te vas a ir?
Al rancho Nelson mañana, temprano.
Okay. Yo voy a seguir todas las motos, si te quieres ir conmigo.
¿Ah, sí? Vine solo, pero quiero grabar ahí la salida de los carros.
Ok.
¿Tú vas a seguir las motos?
Sí.
¿Desde cuándo? ¿De ahorita o qué?
Desde ahorita me voy a ir acá.
No, hombre, esta no es nada de las de Costco, esta es del Walmart.
Here of the 2024 BF Goodrich score. Baja. Okay, this is the live coverage of the 2024 score. 1000. Kevin Johnson along with Eva Hernandez. Eva, I tell you what, it's pretty exciting. The bikes are lining up next to us. See right here, the 7X, the Justin Morgan bike. The entry is there for us tonight. It's pretty exciting. We got a big crowd building, and it's going to be a long race, 860 some miles. It's going to be crazy out there.
We are super excited to be out here supporting on the race and bring it back to the finish line.
Has started. The course is officially open for the 2024 BF Goodrich Sport Baja 1007X is on the course.
Next we have, sponsored by Optima and Hero Racing, out of Chula Vista, California, on the number 11X bike, our current points champs.
to take the green flag here to get going is 1X. That's a bike of Juan Salvateria. Beautiful KTM. And Juan Salvateria is underway.
Coming up, Ortiz Tracking, sponsored warehouse and transacting service out of Lazora, California, the 13X, Adrian Ortiz.
Jason Ho, Dave Lewis, and Dave Leonard sharing the duties on that KTM. South County Interior is sponsored by 354X.
Up next, sponsored by Baja HAM and DT1 Flow Vision. On a Honda out of Reedley, California, we have Ryan Lyko on the 308X.
We're getting in this class, we're going 30-second intervals up. 307X is next to take the green flag. Another one out of Ensenada, Baja, California. Jesus Todas. Esteban Ryan, Juan Cornford, Juan Gomez, and Elmer King sharing the duties on that Honda Dusty's racing team.
He's out of Kennedale, Texas, sponsored by Freedom Solar, Baja Mountain Insurance. Riding red on that Honda on the 369X. We have Mark Bradford.
Up next, you have 300X, Long Montoya, Winter Garden, Florida. All the way up there, sharing duties with him here is David Zarate Ocho, David Smith, and Roberto Villalobos. The KTM sponsored by TV Brown General Contractors.
Out of Steamboat Springs, Colorado, riding red on that Honda, number 310X, Brian Roos.
Linda Colasaki is on the way right now for him at 310. 342X is up next here. Enrique Garcia Cano out of Monterrey, Mexico. Home of the warning on that beautiful Honda motorcycle.
This is our last bike in the Pro Moto 30 class. Out of Desde, California, sponsored by RSFX Santa Clarita Studios. Riding on the 366X, Ryan Santana.
Class is up next. Clearly the points leader in their class. out there. Be safe. Have fun. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Rolling up, waiting for those green flags to get up in the air. We have sponsored by Autometric, Capital City Transmission, riding on a KTM out of Boise, Idaho. We have on the 193X, Adam Johnson.
Okay, closing out the class here. There they go.
Next class we have getting ready is the Pro Moto 50 class. We got 3 races in this class. First off on a Husqvarna out of Temecula, Colorado on the 547X, Mike Quincy.
Up next in line here, we have 511X out of Durango, Colorado. Rusty Malta, ready to go. I'm seeing the nod of the helmet there. He's fired up. Looking to get out there on that KTM. There it goes. Up next, we have the Pro Moto 40 class. One of our most popular riders here out of Ensenada, Baja, California, Francisco Septian. Up next, 456X out of Golden, Colorado, Brent Flamburas. Looking ready on that beautiful Husqvarna motorcycle. Mike Duncan, Jamie Anglisser, Nate Town, and Jason Hogan sharing duties on that G-Force Power Sports sponsored bike. Up next here, out of the Woodlands, Texas, Olivio Amato out of the Woodlands, Texas, there on that Yamaha. Pedro Gonzalez, Jacob Dennis, Federico De La Garza, and Jose Humberto sharing the duties on that.
Up next, riding on a Honda out of Peru, Utah, 499X, we have Mike Cook.
Closing up class in Paradise, Australia. The Dutchman, there he goes. Pulling out. On this incredible Triumph motorcycle, this Triumph body wheel, privateer, from Los Angeles, California, David Garan, 768X, on the Triumph.
Up next, sponsored by Los Ericos, LG Celular, IMR, Contractor Service, riding a Honda out of San Lorenzo, Puerto Rico.
bike. Out of El Paso, Texas, Mike Johnson, Jim Pearson, Marco Muller, Jordan Hoders, and Sergio Vega sharing the duties.
Getting ready to take on that green flag, also on a cold motorcycle. These bikes are just such great builds. Sponsored by Ready to Race Rentals out of Mesa, Arizona. On that 805X, we have Dustin Davis.
Now we're moving on to our quad class here. Our first quad getting ready to go. Got the knuckles going, he's looking good. Out of Tecate, Baja, California, Esteban Ramirez Jr. Omar Real, Jesus Osuna, Hector Chavez, Javier Robles Jr. sharing the duties. Fired up, getting the crowd going. You know a little bit about quads.
Racing on that out of San Diego, California, number 7A, Eduardo Hernandez.
Now we're into our Pro Quad Ironman. They're tackling this whole thing on themselves. They're going to become one with that quad. 20. We're a little bit in some different order here. Hold on. Number 28A is up next.
Up next in the Pro Quad Ironman class, sponsored by Sand Mountain Off-Road, out of Hurricane, Utah, on the 77A, we have Timothy LeFay.
Leave it!
We have another Pro Quad Ironman. He is sponsored by Wing Army Best Wings, Marisco Guacamas, riding on that Hondo out of Rancho Pensero, on that 91A, getting ready to take on this box all by himself. Mentally preparing for this, we have Jorge.
Now we have our Sportsman moto class. Up next, right now, number 236.
Next, sponsored by Tercos Racing, Rosas Construction Flow, riding on that Husqvarna. He is out of Tecate, Baja California. On the 205X, we have Francisco Rosas Jr.
Sportsman moto next, 248X. Out of St. George, Utah, Arthur Smith. On that KTM 436 Enduro Sand Mountain Off-Road sponsors, Travis Turner and Kate Schwartz sharing the duties. There's Arthur Smith right there.
Riding on a Honda, taking on these 800 plus miles, we have out of Camalu on that 250X, Ernesto Sosa.
He looks ready, ready to go.
These moto guys are crazy.
McDonald, Bradley McDonald, and Sean Spencer on the Honda. C&J Gravel, All Right Guys Racing, Baja Designs, Dirt Rider, and Designs Dunlop.
Me levanta nomás, no me deja ir.
Up next, sponsored by Smith Racing, riding on that beautiful red Honda. Out of Tampa, Florida, riding that 240X, we have Calvin Smith.
.262X is up next out of Toronto, Ohio. Not Toronto, Canada, Toronto, Ohio, right by the Pennsylvania border there. Beautiful area. Brian Greco, Travis Nasser, David Noah, and Max Andre sharing the rides on that Yamaha. Taking it out. Many guys share the news. Miguel Castro, Hector Ortiz, Victor Alfredo Gallegos, Sergio Emilio Diaz, Fernando Beltran, and Oswaldo Moncado sharing the rides.
Our next Sportsman, sponsored by Young Power Sports Nitro Bibs and Baja Designs, out of Orem, Utah.
¿Cuándo crees que llegue la primer moto?
Aquí a como a las 8 o 9 de la noche.
La Pro, ¿verdad? ¿Y estas últimas?
Mediodía, medianoche, pendiente.
¿Ya quedó, gordo?
Más o menos aproximado.
¿Cómo viste el surtido de motos?
Está bien, está variado el día de hoy, muchas motos.
¿A quién le vas de las Pro?
De la Pro, pues ojalá se quede en México ya, que sea un mexicano, que llegue bien Arturo Salas y la gane.
¿Qué número trae Arturo Salas?
Trae la 11X.
La 11X.
Y también, como niño, siempre miré correr a Justin Morgan, la 7X, a Mark Samuel.
Fue el primero que salió, ¿verdad?
Sí, fue la primera moto que salió.
Gracias.
Ándale.